Okay, everybody. Welcome back. I'm going to go ahead and start our week 2 unit. So a reminder, review the syllabus, make sure you have access to Adobe Creative Suite, and make sure that at least by the end of the semester that you have signed up for Autodesk Maya. And that'll take care of all of the programs that we're going to cover this week. If your computer's a little bit older, now might be a good time to cash in the favor with Grandma and see if she'll fund you a new computer. So I am going to go ahead and start with Photoshop. Now for me, I am working on a Mac. So everything that you see here will be done on a Mac. It's fine if you're not working on a Mac. If you prefer PC, that's totally fine. It's not a big deal at all. But I'm going to show you guys how to do things on a Mac, and if I can remember the keyboard shortcuts for a PC, I'll try to sprinkle those in. So let's go ahead and open up Photoshop. So I'm just going to do a little spotlight search here, and I will go ahead and open up Photoshop 2023. Okay, great. So I have this little welcome screen here. You can go through this tutorial if you like. If you don't, that's totally fine with me as well. Here is our new document screen. I just click on new file over here to bring this up. And right now, I can title this whatever I want. It doesn't matter. I'll just call it like tutorial or something. And then it doesn't really matter the width or the height. I guess this is the new default Photoshop size, 7 by 5 inches at a resolution of 300. That's totally fine. I guess we'll just leave it like that. The resolution here is 300 pixels per inch. And the other option, this is the most common option, the other option would be 72 pixels per inch. So 72 pixels per inch is if you were working for something on a screen, and 300 is if you were going to print the thing that you're working on out. Color mode, RGB is for screen, and CMYK is for print. And then your background color is automatically set to white, but I like to work on transparent. I don't know, I think I'm just like kind of old. Okay, great. So I'm going to go ahead and create my file here. And let's dive in and play around with a couple of tools. So first of all, let's talk about how to open a file here. I'm going to go ahead and I guess I will, oh boy, am I going to, okay, here we go. So let's see, if we do Tiger, and we look at Google image search, let's find like a good large tiger. Here we go. Okay. Now I can, as soon as I have the biggest file size, so once you click on the icon version of the image, you can just drag it over here. That's great. It puts it right in the center for me. So that's really, really great. You can grab whatever image you want. You don't have to use the exact same image that I'm using. So I am going to start at the top with the tools up here. The first tool is the Move tool. It looks like a little cross. So when I click on a image, I can move it around my canvas, right? Now we're going to skip all the way to the end. So if we look at the end, we have our zoom tool, which is the magnifying glass, right? And so I can zoom in to the image and I can make some really precise changes. And if I hold down Option, what is that for you? It might be Alt for you Windows, you PC users, then I can zoom back out. Of course, the keyboard shortcut is Command plus, or on a Mac, and Control plus if you are on a PC, and Command minus or Control minus to zoom back out. The keyboard shortcut to get back to the Move tool is just to press V as in Victor, and now I'm back on the Move tool. And then the last tool I want to show you is the Hand tool. So the Hand tool is really, really great because if you are zoomed in, then you can use the Hand tool to grab your image and to move it around so that you can be focused exactly where you want to be. And you don't have to zoom back out and zoom back in, right? So that's really, really convenient. And the keyboard shortcut for the Hand tool is, let's see, so if we zoom in, and you see I'm on my Move tool, I have the arrow up. All I have to do is hold down the space bar, go to where I want to go, release the space bar, and then I've got my my Move tool back, right? All right. So I'm going to close it up here, and then we will start exploring selection tools in the next video.